They look like favorites.
This is my lock of the week.
Dodgers.
No. But opening day.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Vegas Sports Panel. Ncaa tournament's just around the corner, and they just came out with all the seedings. So we're going to give you, we're going to do 4 different videos, and then we're going to do one more for the final and talk about a little bit more on that. Today we're going to start with the West. So we're going to go down each of the games. You know, some of them are going to be obvious. You know, we're not going to talk too much about. The others, you know, we'll have a little bit more to say about it. So make sure you're getting subscribed. We sure could use it. And let's get started. All right, Roger, why don't you start us off? Looks like Gonzaga.
Okay, yeah.
Who's going to win that
West? Gonzaga was not one of my Final Four picks in our last video, but
Right.
I do have them winning the 1 versus 16 game against Georgia State. Yes,
Okay.
they will.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, is there anybody that doesn't have Gonzaga winning? I mean, is there not much to
Yeah,
talk
1
about?
versus 16.
They're advancing.
Yeah, that's Gonzaga's going to stomp. Game after that. Okay, yeah, Boise State versus Memphis. That might be a little more
Does
worth
everybody
looking into.
Okay. What do you got, Roger?
Well, I hate picking again. I love the Mountain West because I'm out here in Las Vegas, but I am going to be picking Memphis. They seem to have a lot of NBA level talent. So yeah, I am going to take Memphis over Boise State.
Yeah, I got Memphis too. Bob?
I have Memphis as well. A lot of NBA talent, and Anthony Hardaway's the coach. Went to that school when it was Memphis State back in the day, and gotta love Penny Hardaway and Memphis.
No, I got Memphis too, so.
How about that? Okay. Although for an 8-9 game, you seldom see consensus like that.
So
Okay.
everybody take Boise State.
Right, exactly. All right, up next, is UConn going to get that one? What do you think, Roger?
Yeah, New Mexico State out of the WAC, out of Las Cruces, they're a lot of fun to watch, but UConn is, they're just too strong, and they've played much higher level competition throughout the season, so my pick there is definitely going to be UConn over New Mexico State. The Aggies go down.
I got UConn as well. Bob?
I have UConn.
Okay.
I got UConn.
Yeah.
This is compelling television.
I know,
We understand
exactly.
that out
Wait
there.
till the next game.
Right. I was going to say, as we get closer to actually be some ones.
this next one after this one, you mean?
Okay.
The one we're going to talk about.
All right.
Not the next game.
You got Arkansas?
I'm going to take Arkansas.
Okay.
The Razorbacks, they're, as
I know
a
this
4
print
seed,
is pretty small. Huh? Isn't it?
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't have them as my Final Four pick out of this region, but it wouldn't surprise me if Arkansas is representing the West in the Final Four. So I'm going to take them over Vermont. I know there's some of my esteemed panelists I think disagree on this particular game, but I'm going with Arkansas.
Well, I got Arkansas. What do you got?
I got Vermont.
I heard about
I
that.
love Arkansas as a team too. I think they just got a really bad draw here. Any of the other 13 seeds, I'd probably take Arkansas, but I'm taking Vermont, the Catamounts.
I like that name, which I don't know what it is, but
I think it's a cat. It's a big cat.
big cat.
So I'm taking I'm taking Vermont.
Catamounts.
Vermont's on a roll, and Arkansas would take them over any of the other 13 seeds and have them advancing far, like you were talking about. But that's a bad draw.
All right, Brandon.
I do know a Razorback mounts, and I'm pretty sure it's going to mount the Catamounts.
I think so too. Yeah.
So,
you're right.
I'm going to take Arkansas. They play really good ball.
Yeah. They had a great season. Arkansas had a really good season.
I would be surprised, though, if they represented the West, I would say.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make it that
I
far.
don't have that much confidence.
All right,
as
and this
my
next
man
one here,
Roger.
you guys got Alabama. I know this goes with the play-in game, right?
Right. Yeah, I do have Arkansas in my Elite Eight. Just let everybody know. So.
Okay, we'll get
See,
that.
we're gonna get some differences,
I
Roger. Don't worry
we were all
about
going to forget about Arkansas, but yeah, Alabama. I have beating either Rutgers or Notre Dame. I do have Alabama.
No matter which one of those wins, you got Alabama?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, same with
3D
me.
over there.
I have Rutgers
Okay, great. I have
winning the
Rutgers
play-in
beating Notre
game
Dame.
and then beating Alabama. I have Rutgers.
Okay.
Yep, I got Rutgers winning.
All right. All right. Now, what about the next one here? Texas Tech
Montana
and
State.
Montana State.
Wow.
Boy, that's going to be
Well, yeah. No, I think
ratings
Texas
galore,
Tech is going to actually roll over.
Yeah, that's who I got.
I have Texas
personally
Tech as
think
well.
Yeah, I got the Red Raiders.
Okay,
They play
great.
good enough to win.
Montana State out of the Big Sky. I wish them well, but yeah, Texas Tech is again another team they had a heck of a season.
Right.
A lot of people wouldn't. they're a number.
Yeah, to get to
3
the
seed,
tournament, you got to have a heck of a season.
Yeah,
usually.
exactly. If you're in the tournament, you did all right. I mean, well, unless you always
Got
unless
lucky.
you're Duke. sometimes you expect to go a little bit further than that. But
Guess there's not.
all right, you got Michigan State winning the next one, or
As a matter of fact, I do. Davidson.
Yeah.
I bet on them. Was that earlier today or was that yesterday? And they didn't cover. They lost to Richmond, if I remember right. But yeah, I'm not going to hold that against them too much. Michigan
not gonna
State
hold
is
it
just
against
a much better team.
Yeah, they got
Tom Izzo, a Hall of Famer, and Michigan State over Davidson.
Yeah, same here.
I have Michigan State as well, but not even in evaluation of the two teams in the next round. It'll be Michigan State against Duke. Tom Izzo, Mike Krzyzewski in his offing season. They want that handshake at the end of the game.
That would be a good pitcher, I guess.
Yeah.
But whatever. You still got to play.
Tom Izzo, Coach K.
I
handshake
do have
at the
that
end of
as
the game.
matchup. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want like Coach K beating Davidson.
Yeah, that's not going to be as
Yeah.
Michigan State Duke. Didn't dawn on me, but that will be a heck of a second round game.
Brandon, who you got?
I got Davidson.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
That's why he's
Yeah,
like,
what a
okay.
contrarian, yeah.
Maybe should have waited to hear
Good
what
for
I
you.
Yeah, I don't really think Michigan State's that good this year, and Davidson's really good.
Fair enough.
I think
I don't disagree too much. I mean, Michigan State's had a disappointing season. I would
Davidson's got Steph Curry too.
another one.
And Duke had Seth Curry.
Yeah.
So there's the battle of the Currys.
Okay. All right, let's go to the next round.
Well, we
Right?
have one more
We
game.
have
Yeah,
one
well,
more?
we'll all assume Duke is going to beat Cal
Oh,
State.
I'm sorry.
Fullerton.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got Duke. I'm sorry.
Okay,
you have
yeah,
Duke.
Duke. Yeah, Duke's going to beat Cal State. Fullerton. The Titans don't stand a chance.
I hope they don't let Coach K down that way. I don't even like Coach
Losing to a
K.
15, he'd have to come back.
Yeah, I know. You'd be like, God, I can't
You
go
lose
out
to
like
North
this.
Carolina in your last home game, and then you go out to a 15 seed in the first round.
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
ruined
Cal
my whole
State,
legacy
Fullerton.
real quick right
he'd have
there.
to come back.
Okay, so let's go to the next one. Does everybody have Gonzaga making it to the past Memphis?
No, actually,
whoever you might have.
I have Arkansas beating Gonzaga.
Okay,
Well,
so you
you're going to
got,
see
We're
these-
not there yet.
yeah, they can't.
Oh, we're not.
We're doing the
We're a
next.
round ahead.
Yeah.
That's right. Well,
Dude,
okay,
you
unfortunately,
got something to say about Arkansas, don't you? He's like, look, this is where.
Damn.
I do have Gonzaga beating Memphis.
Okay, all right, I
Again,
do
I'll
too.
just
I
say
have
it won't
Gonzaga
surprise
beating
me if
Memphis as well.
beats them, but
Yeah, I have Gonzaga beating
And I
Memphis
know, I
as
think
well.
you got Gonzaga, right?
Yeah, I got
You're
Gonzaga.
pretty high on them too.
would you? Okay, so
Okay,
yeah,
now
I would
let's
not
go
be
to the
surprised
next
if
one.
Memphis won.
yeah, Memphis is a great team.
Now this is the one. You got Arkansas beating UConn.
If you hadn't heard, I do have Arkansas beating UConn. Yeah.
I have Vermont beating UConn.
I know that's good. I mean,
I have UConn
Dude,
beating Arkansas.
you get to watch Vermont much, or you just see some highlights, or what?
I got Vermont beating UConn and Arkansas.
Okay, and same with you,
No,
Brandon?
I have UConn advancing out of this right
Okay.
here. So I have
Three different
UConn
teams.
UConn
yeah, how about that? It's going
beating
to separate the men
Arkansas.
from the boys there.
Yeah.
One of us is going to be right. Well, unless
Unless these teams get upset
unless
in
New
the first
Mexico
round,
State wins 2 games,
Or
yeah.
Boise State.
Right. It's kind of hard to do it like this. All right, and then next one we got Alabama, and I got Texas Tech. I got Alabama advancing. What
I
you
do have Alabama over Texas Tech. Yes.
got? Okay, the same things. What do you got?
I have Texas Tech over Rutgers.
Okay.
I've got Rutgers over Texas Tech.
Well, all right. I like that.
This is going to turn out to be a pretty interesting bracket as far as when we get to the end. But I think when we get to the end, it's almost the same.
It'll be the
right?
same
Yeah.
teams.
It's a home of college football, Rutgers.
Okay, and then the next one you got Gonzaga up top. You still got.
No, we're still
Birthplace. Okay.
we still got
Oh, then we got to do the Duke. I keep leaving Duke out. Michigan State,
versus
Duke. I got Duke.
I do
he's
have
got
Duke,
Davidson against Duke. I have Duke beating Michigan State.
I have
but
Duke
He's got
beating
Davidson against Duke.
Oh, I got Duke beating Davidson.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So you think
So you think
farewell
it's-
kind of like they'll at least get to the final 8, or do you got to? Well,
Yeah, I
we'll
got
talk
to get
about
it.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have Duke in the final 4.
All right. So we'll go down to the final 8.
Yes, and so that's
So we got I got Gonzaga against UConn. I got Gonzaga going.
I have Arkansas over Gonzaga, and I have Arkansas advancing to the Elite 8.
Okay.
I have Gonzaga beating Vermont.
Okay.
Oh, I got Gonzaga beating UConn.
Okay.
Interesting.
So we all have Gonzaga, just different opponents.
No, I have Arkansas.
Oh, you have Arkansas.
Okay. So in the next one, I got Gonzaga beating Duke and going to the final 4. And Roger, you said you got Arkansas.
I have I have Duke beating Alabama,
Okay. Right. Duke beating Alabama.
and
Gonzaga
then
beating
Duke
UConn.
beating Arkansas.
Okay.
Is
I
that how
have
we're doing
Duke
it?
beating Texas Tech.
Okay.
Okay, it's Duke. Yeah,
And then who do you have? You have Duke going one more.
No, I got Gonzaga. Well, I got Duke beating Rutgers,
Okay.
and then I got Gonzaga beating Duke to go to the Final Four.
Yeah.
I have Gonzaga beating Duke in the rematch to go to the Final Four as well.
Okay. So who do you have for your Final Four? One pick?
Out of that region,
Out of that region?
I have Duke personally. I have Duke.
You have
Beating
Duke? Okay.
Arkansas.
I have Gonzaga.
Yes.
Gonzaga.
And Gonzaga.
Okay. All right. At least
you
we
have-
have.
who do you have?
I got Gonzaga as well.
Okay, so-
I have
and
them
you have
beating
Duke?
Duke.
Duke won the initial game on a neutral site in Las Vegas. I was at the
You
game.
were there. Yeah, that's right.
All right. As far as regions go, I mean, we haven't had a whole lot of time to look at it. I mean, how do you guys think this region's going to look? I mean, you think Gonzaga's pretty much, or Duke is?
I think it's Gonzaga against Duke any way you cut it. There'll be some
Nothing
maybe
special.
some upsets in the early rounds. Like I have
Well,
Vermont.
I mean, those-
I got Rutgers winning a game.
Texas-
Brandon has Davidson winning
Right.
a game. Like
I'm high on Arkansas and also Texas Tech. You can't really. I mean, Texas. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Texas.
How far
Tech,
did you get them going? Then?
Well, and-
win one or
Well,
two games.
they won a game and then losing.
and don't count out Tom Izzo at Michigan State.
Right.
He always, that's tough out. And Memphis, like you said, has probably 2 or 3 NBA prospects
Yeah,
on it.
anything can happen, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
This is 2022. This is
Right.
insanity when this all goes.
Yeah, as insane as it already is, March Madness. This is gonna,
this
but at
is
least
gonna
it seems to be a non-COVID type of a situation. So hopefully it'll be a little bit more
But
legit.
it's funny that
Are they
they
talking to everybody?
What's that?
Nothing.
No, I didn't hear what you. Are they testing?
said, are they
everybody?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't.
They
I don't
did
think-
say
I don't
something
think they're doing
though. I mean, there is an implementation, like you were gonna say. of
Right, maybe
like
something
a
happening.
24-hour
Right,
before
but
thing
it
or
ends
something.
tonight. It's or
Yeah,
tomorrow at
it's-
6.
Yeah, because they have 4 teams that are set up to where
Right.
they'll play in or they'll take their place.
Yep.
If they don't make it. Anyways, guys, make sure you're getting subscribed. This is the West bracket. Okay, we're gonna do 4 plus an additional 1 on the final game. All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.